Hey, true crime fans. My name is Wendy Lyons, and I have some exciting news for you. A new true crime podcast to add to your subscriptions and playlist. My husband David recently retired from a police department after 28 years. When he talks about his time there, he says his favorite assignment was, you guessed it, homicide. Later in his career, he was commander of the section where the homicide unit lived. But he'll be the first to tell you nothing is ever like being the actual murder police and being up front on investigations. Murder police? What is the murder police? I asked David when I heard that. David said that's what homicide investigators call themselves in a lot of departments. Kind of like narc, traffic cop, and stuff like that. It includes virtually anyone that is on the good side. Detectives, crime scene technicians, lab techs, coroners, medical examiners, prosecutors, the list goes on and on. When David tells about cases he's had over the years, it's amazing to hear the details of the case and what it's like to work them. When he gets around other murder police, it's nothing short of unreal, and when they get going, it's like being in a private club, like a fraternity. If you're a true crime fan and you love details, it'll pique your interest and draw you right in. And it's not just people David worked with. No matter where he goes, if he meets anyone that has been the murder police, there's an instant connection, and the stories flow like water. For true crime lovers like me, it's awesome. It's such a unique opportunity, and it's why we started this podcast. Listeners will hear firsthand not only the story of the case, but the why and the how, and what it's like to do this kind of work from the detectives that actually worked the case. We have access to tons of murder police who are more than willing to tell a story or be interviewed. And because another cop is talking to them, there's a level of trust that's hard to come by for sure. So check us out wherever you get your podcast and hit the subscribe button. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, searching us by name, and at murderpolicepodcast.com. Hit that subscribe button on your podcast player now. Welcome to the world and the life of the murder police.